Scribblenauts Unlimited has tons of Starites to collect, either through collecting shards to form one, or by doing a longer mission to collect a complete Starite. Here's my top 5 best Starites to collect in Scribblenauts Unlimited. For number 5, we have Prison Break. Prison Break, as the name suggests, has you escape prison. First, you must get a guard to unlock the door for you by giving him a place to rest. Apparently, the door was never locked in the first place because it opens without him even touching it while he's sleeping. Next, we have to appease a spirit that works for the police force. Has this man been cursed for all eternity to work here, or does he work here because it was his dream job when he was alive? We may never know for sure, though he is willing to open the door for us in exchange for a body to control. So I'm guessing he must have been trapped here against his will, and we've now freed the spirit into the world. Hopefully, he is not a vengeful ghost. Next, we have to stop and feed a prisoner to get through the next door. He wanted a hearty meal, so I gave him a heart, which he gladly ate. But he wanted a second course, so I gave him steak to follow up, and that was enough to get past. Our next obstacle is a con man who will help us if we can help him trick the guards. Look man, you're the con man, why am I the one helping you? This is your job to trick them, not mine. Regardless, we help him by giving him a police baton, or excuse me, I meant a polite baton, and that is all it takes to pass as a guard. Or the con man conned us and we gave him a weapon to fight his way out of jail, but who cares, we have our own escape to worry about. Finally, we have to get past the lonely security guard, who misses his pet, which is apparently just some lady that's covered in hair. Very strange indeed. I like this level because it has you escape prison in a unique way, helping others so that they will help you leave and without having any violence. For number 4, we have Space Station Infiltration. Space Station Infiltration has you going against a group of evil scientists by gaining their trust, so you can enter and destroy their space station from within. How do you do this, you ask? Well, first, you have to do some things that make sense, like helping fix a jetpack, or giving a scientist an animal to study the effects of zero gravity on. Then you have some weirder ones, like helping a scientist teach a giant brain. So I tried many things to do this. I gave her a textbook. I used the magic notebook to make her and a brain smart. But all this did was give them both a stupid hat. No, the solution to this puzzle is to just bring in another teacher to help, because the brain didn't like our teaching styles or something. This gave the brain a second hat, which I thought was kinda funny. All of these quests end in you getting to the main control room to be trapped in a box by the leader of the evil scientists. You then win by making it rain on the control panel and electrocuting the cyborg along with the rest of the electronic devices on the station. The ending is a little underwhelming, but the adventure leading up to this showdown made the level worthy of being number 4 on this spot. Number 3 is Chef's Apprentice. Chef's Apprentice is a simple level, but still entertaining. You are tasked with helping a chef with making stuff for people. I say stuff because this chef does more than make food. First, you help him make a pizza for a gamer, and after gathering all of the ingredients for a normal pizza, he instructs us to add a secret ingredient. Since the customer is a gamer, I gave him a gaming system on top of his pizza, which apparently he was fine with because he eats it in one bite. A true gamer indeed. The less time spent away from video games, the better. Then we help a witch make a phoenix from scratch. I'm beginning to think this man isn't a chef like he says he is. I guess all you need to make a phoenix is a chicken, a flamethrower, and a new heart. With these 3 ingredients, you too can be the proud owner of a magical bird, or the owner of a delicious meal that cooks itself. Finally, we help our chef make a motorcycle with the most uncomfortable chair in the world. I would ask for a refund if that was what my motorcycle had for its seating. Apparently, this motorcycle is so good though, that the chef decides he will keep it for himself and storms off, thus ending the level. I'm still not convinced he was a real chef though. Number 2, Fire Station Invasion. In my opinion, the second best level in this game is the Fire Station Invasion. You have to help a group of people get ready to escape the hospital, and then bravely defend them on their escape. The only reason this mission isn't number 1 on my tier list is because the combat in this game is not that great. Otherwise, this is a perfect challenge in the game. The mission has many different ways to solve the individual problems, such as helping this doctor heal a man. I gave him a healing potion, or giving this gamer his dream weapon that he can use against the zombies, just like in his video games. Before you can finish, you have to build an ultimate weapon to fend off the zombies outside the fire station. But as mentioned previously, the combat is pretty lame, so it loses points for that, but it was fun regardless. Also, just look at this man. What a legend. He can build a mech suit out of these 3 ingredients I threw in a box, and he does it while doing push-ups. He should be the one fighting off these zombies, not me. And for my number 1 favorite Starite to collect in Scribblenauts Unlimited, Hansel and Gretel's Day Out. This one was just super funny to me. It starts by having to help Hansel and Gretel have something to leave behind them to find their way home, only for the hungriest animal in the forest to come out and eat everything that they tried to leave on the ground. Not to mention that they are leaving a trail to travel like 6 steps. Like seriously, how could you get lost here? They finally settled on throwing little rocks on the floor to find their way home. And then, when they finally make it to the cabin, you can help cut firewood for this totally not suspicious and creepy old lady, and then you discover that she's actually a monster. Who would have seen that one coming? She wants to eat Hansel and kidnap Gretel. We have to help him by making him taste disgusting, which she apparently knows despite not even taking a bite out of him. We then lure her away with another kid, this one that she just knows is tasty. But because of her not being satisfied with her first meal, she is defeated by being cooked alive in a second oven that she had right next to the first oven she was using.
Michael! Don't leave me here! Michael! Michael! Help me!
We then need oven mitts to grab the key that she had on her to unlock the door and free our man and finish the level. This level was just so entertaining to me, enough so that it's my favorite from the game. Oh, and also, no Machad, no Machad. Thank you all for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you liked this video. I'm assuming you did because you're still here. So anyways, goodbye.